Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for another Commander Snack. So this is the series where we highlight a different legendary creature each episode. And then we go digging through the packs here, looking for creatures of the same tribe. And the patron today is Katie W. Thank you for being a patron. And she picked this commander here. So let's take a closer look. Okay, get some focus. We have Maralen of the Mornsong, legendary creature, elf wizard, 2/3 for 3. Players can't draw cards. Whoa! At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player loses 3 life, searches his or her library for a card, puts it into his or her hand, then shuffles his or her library. And I like the flavor text here. Maralen sent Visa, Endry, and Ileona or Iona the Vendilion click on the gravest of tasks. So this one's from Morningtide, I believe. So we'll pop that in here. Okay, so we're going to be looking for elves and wizards. And I know, it may not be the strategy you use when you're building the commander deck, but we've got to keep it simple. If you were looking for things to go along with this, you'd probably look for stuff with life gains, so you could recover that lost life, and looking for pieces that get you the upper hand. But we are just looking for elves and wizards today, people. So let's see, we'll rearrange things like so. Okay, let's get stuck into it. Start off with War of the Spark. And you might have noticed this is every pack from the current standard format. And it's absolutely loaded with elves and wizards, so we should be okay. Let's boost the lighting a tad there. Okay, we start off with Contentious Plan. And by the way, the patrons also get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1. Summit Sprint, Martyr for the Cause, Vampire Opportunist, Steady Aim, Aven Eternal, Sarkhan's Catharsis, looks like he's having a bit of fun there. Bloomhawk, Saheeli's Silverwing, Obnixilus's Cruelty, and where are all the elves and wizards, I ask? Bleeding Edge, Invade the City, Narset Parter of Veils. This is a very tasty pull, so I'm going to put this one in as well. And the rare is Spark Double. So it's a creature illusion 0/0 for 4. You may have Spark Double enter the battlefield as a copy of a creature or planeswalker you control, except it enters with an additional +1/+1 counter on it if it's a creature, an additional loyalty counter on it if it's a planeswalker, and it isn't legendary if that permanent is legendary. So that gets you around the legendary rule rather nicely. And a planes. And a Vohar, Friend to Elves, legendary creature wolf. Okay, so pop that over there. Throne of Eldraine up next, I think. Yeah, with the pull tabs. These have got to be the Japanese packs, so everything is the opposite order. So that's why you may be a little confused. Okay, we're on an adventure, indeed. Island. And the rare is Witch's Vengeance. Sorcery for 3. Creatures of the creature type of your choice get -3/-3 until end of turn. You're probably not wanting to pick elves or wizards. So whatever your opponent has. And uncommons once and future. Mad Ratter Creature Goblin, yes. Bit of a goblin fan here. Deafening Silence. And I don't know how silent that was, but anyway, Forever Young, Reeve Soul, Dwarven Mine, Embereth Paladin, Rosethorn Halberd, Jousting Dummy, Bartered Cow, Tall as a Beanstalk, Tome Raider, Fairy Guide Mother, and that is it, and not a single elf or wizard among them. What is going on here? Okay, let's see. Guilds. So we're also, like always, looking for the shocklands in Guilds and Ravnica Allegiance. Fingers crossed, but we start off with an ornery goblin creature, Goblin Warrior. Very nice to see the goblins. Skyline Scout, Wall of Mist, Wurjet Bodyguard, Dowser of Lights, Creature Horror. Are there any horror commanders I should know about? Leave a note in the comments. Crawl Foragers, Insect Scout, not what we're looking for. Moodmark Painter, Wary Okapi, Pause for Reflection, Watcher in the Mist, and Uncommons Guild Summit, Glaive of the Guild Pact, Crawl Swarm, more insects, and the rare is Vivid Revival. Sorcery for 5. Return up to 3 target multicolored cards from your graveyard to your hand. Exile Vivid Revival. Okay, and a Boros Goodgate and a Goblin Token. Okay, so it seems like we're getting everybody, every tribe other than Elves and Wizards, sadly, and the trend continues. It's a Spear Spewer Creature Goblin Warrior. Okay, enough of the goblins, please. Concordia Pegasus, Quench. We're trying to look for the Elves and Wizards here for Katie. Thirsting Shade, Stony Strength, Grotesque Demise, Sphinx's Insight, Burn Bright, Senate Courier, Azorius Knight Arbiter, Screaming Shield, Flames of the Raised Boar, Terramander, Creature Salamander Drake. I'm not sure if this guy's still over $1, but I'm going to chuck him in anyway because he's a cool dude. And the rare is Nikya of the Old Ways, legendary creature, Centaur Druid, 5/5 for 5. You can't cast non-creature spells, and whenever you tap a land for mana, add 1 mana of any type that land produced. Alright. Popped it over there, and a Simic Guildgate, and a Spirit Token. Okay, so 2 packs left. No elves, no wizards. There should be piles of them in Core 2020. Fingers crossed. Okay, we have a Squad Captain, Frilled Sea Serpent, Act of Treason, Natural End, Blade Brand, Mammoth Spider, Soul Salvage, Heartpiercer Bow, Chandra's Outrage, and Uncommons Loyal Pegasus, Gruesome Scourger, Moldavine Reclamation. Where are the Elves and Wizards? And rare, oh not bad, Temple of Mystery. So it's a land, enters the battlefield tapped, and when it enters the battlefield, scry 1. You can tap it for green or blue. Alright. Ooh, a very tasty Foil Plains. Can't complain about that. That is pretty nice. And a Thornwood Falls and a Jani's Pridemate. Okay, so we've gotten like vampires, spirits, goblins. What else do we have here? Centaur, druids. Holy moly. Okay, so Theros Beyond Death is our last hope here. Elves and druids, is that too much to ask? Or not druids, sorry, wizards. They are a little different, I believe. We have Incendiary Oracle, so Human Shaman. Not quite the same thing. Indomitable Will, Naiad of Hidden Coves, Underworld Rage Hound. So we've got the elementals represented. Temple Thief, Scholar Grove Dancer, Satyr Druid, again with the druids, okay, so no wizard. Brine Giant, Mogus's Favor, Revoke Existence, Inspire Awe, and you know what would inspire awe about now is if we get an elf for a wizard, but we have not, alas. Mystic Repeal, so this is the first of the uncommons. Blood Aspirant, Satyr Berserker, Enemy of Enlightenment. Seriously, every other creature. I was expecting loads of elves and wizards. Okay, and finally we have the Akroan War. So as this saga enters and after your draw step, add a lore counter, sack it after 3. So this is Enchantment Saga for 4. So turn 1, gain control of target creature for as long as the Akroan War remains on the battlefield. Turn 2, until your next turn, creatures your opponents control attack each combat if able. And turn 3 each tap creature deals damage to itself equal to its power. Okay, and a swamp, non-foil, unfortunately, and a satyr token. Okay, sorry about that, Katie. It's a bit of a bust today, but I think you'll enjoy your Maralen there, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.